Hello guys, welcome to my channel. The Lazy is more. So today we will discuss an editorial. Okay. So from the Hindu, and it is about the recently debated topic, that is one nation, one election. Okay. So let's start the editorial. The title of the editorial is Tires Apart. One nation, one election militates against federalism, tired governance. In a multi-tiered governance system such as the one in India, a union of states, electoral democracy works by allowing people to choose their representatives for each tier based on their perception of who is best suited to represent them for each specific tier. There is a reason why there is a demarcation of power between the union, states and local body institution, and why there is a voter mandate every 5 years to elect representatives for parliament, assemblies and local bodies. The demarcation allows for specific roles for each representative across these tiers and suggests varied voter choices that could be based on party affiliation, candidate strength, ideological position or simple socio-economic reasons specific to each constituency. That some states such as Andhra Pradesh and Sikkim hold simultaneous assembly and parliamentary polls is a coincidence, as the electoral cycle has a coals with that of parliamentary polls. The BJP-led union government's trial balloon exploring the feasibility of simultaneous elections for all levels through a committee led by former President Ramnath Kovind militates against the foundational idea of multi-tiered governance and is anti-federalist. Dangerously, one of the committee's terms of reference to examine and recommend if the amendment to the constitution for the purpose of holding simultaneous elections would require ratification by states is a proposition that is anti-constitutional and will not stand legal scrutiny. It also advances a motive that would curtail many assemblies. Much before their scheduled tenures and untenable prospects. Ostensibly, the proposal speaks of the need for simultaneous election as a cost-cutting exercise, allowing voting in parliamentary, assembly, municipal and panchayat election in one go. It also stems from the flawed notion that governments are forever in campaign mode because of frequent assembly elections. First, there is no study to prove that there will be significant cost saving with simultaneous elections, and in any case, the costs incurred in the conduct of elections are not essentially wasteful, as there is a multiplier effect to campaign spending and economic activity around polls. Elections for different levels also allow voters to hold their representatives to account and for their specific grievances to be noted. Second, it allows voters to hold their representatives to account for their specific grievance. The conduct of various elections at different points of time is to only elect representatives for these tiers and is not a referendum on just one tier or even an individual leader at every point of time, as the BJP has sought to make it. Those in civil and political society who are committed to India's federal structure should argue for separation of the Lok Sabha election from polls to assemblies, as the campaign issues and democratic choices vary. In any case, unless the term of each Lok Sabha and assembly is fixed and premature dissolution for whatever reason is barred, the idea is unworkable. Okay, so this was the editorial on One Nation One Election. So the union government is in favor of the One Nation One Election, and they are giving the reasons for doing this. Is the first, it's a cost cutting exercise. Second, that they are forever in campaign mode because of frequent assembly elections. These are the two primary reasons that for which the government is favoring for one nation one election. But there is no any proven study that holding simultaneous election will cut the cost. No proven studies to cut of cutting the costs. And the cost incurred on the election campaign is not wasteful, as it have multiplier effect. Economic activity around polls. Okay, so this was for today. Let's find out the 5 new words. Multi-tier, TIERED, tired. Governance, cost cutting exercise, multiplier effect, there is a multiplier effect to campaign spending. Representatives. Okay, so these are the 5 words that I think useful for me to use in daily conversation, and I also recommend you to comment in the comment section the 5 new words that you find appropriate for yourself to use in your daily conversation as well as writing skill, so that you can use these kind of keywords and can fetch for more marks. Okay, so this was for today. I hope you would be understanding. So till then, bye bye, signing off for the day.